Welcome, fellow duelists. Let's journey together through the history of Yu-Gi-Oh!, where we shall look at three of the very best duelists to have ever picked up a deck.
It's time to duel!
Three different legends
Get your game on!
from three different eras.
Let's rev it up!
A journey through time and space. And every journey has a beginning. Long ago, when the pyramids were still young, Egyptian kings played a game of great and terrible power. But these shadow games erupted into a war that threatened to destroy the entire world, until a brave and powerful pharaoh locked the magic away, imprisoning it within the mystical Millennium Items. Now, 5,000 years later, a boy named Yugi unlocks the secret of the Millennium Puzzle. He is infused with ancient magical energies, for destiny has chosen him to defend the world from the return of the Shadow Games, just as the brave pharaoh did 5,000 years ago. The ancient Egyptians could have never predicted that their mystical battles would evolve into the most popular card game in the world, Duel Monsters. And one of the best duelists to ever play this game was Yugi Moto. He was always up for a challenge. One day, his grandfather decided to give Yugi his greatest test to date: the impossible task of assembling a 5,000-year-old artifact known as the Millennium Puzzle. But it wasn't impossible for Yugi. He solved the puzzle. And when he did, he also unleashed the great power of an ancient pharaoh. The two became great friends.
The Millennium Puzzle connects us, Yugi, and I sense fate has more in store for us.
Well, we're in this together no matter what.
And it wasn't long until Yugi and the pharaoh would be working together to save the world from all sorts of wicked forces, like the ruthless Seto Kaiba.
Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this, Yugi.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba, but it does contain the unstoppable Exodia. I've assembled all 5 special cards, all 5 pieces of the puzzle.
It's not possible! No one's ever been able to call him!
Exodia! Obliterate!
And Pegasus, the cold-hearted creator of Duel Monsters, who coveted Yugi's Millennium Puzzle.
Now prepare yourself for the ultimate merged monster! The Thousand Eyes Restrict!
Attack, Magician, with Chaos Scepter Blast! Your Thousand Eyes Restrict has been destroyed!
Oh no!
And the most fearful of all, the maniacal Marik Ishtar, who wanted to get revenge on the pharaoh.
The darkness is here to stay!
Behold! Ragnarok! Once this great power is released, every monster on your side of the field will be crushed, including your winged dragon of Ra! The time has come for me to fulfill my destiny and rid the world of your evil once and for all!
Yugi fought and won many battles, earning him the title that he's known by the world over, the King of Games. And what a reign Yugi had. It wasn't long before a whole new generation of duelists would follow in his footsteps and learn the ways of Duel Monsters. Now, we'll travel into the future and meet our next duelist, the star pupil of a school with one major, Duel Monsters. Let us meet Jaden Yuki.
I got my deck, I got my gear, and I got about 2 minutes to get to the Duel Academy entrance exams before they start. Oh well, at least since I'm not a student yet, they can't throw me in detention hall for being late. Excuse me, coming through. At your back. Sorry.
You're a duelist, aren't you?
Huh? Yep, I'm just going to try out at the academy.
You don't say.
Yeah. Hey, you're...
Why don't you take this? Something just tells me that it belongs with you.
For real?
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll make you proud.
And Jaden had every intention to keep that promise. But when school got hard, Jaden hardly studied. During tests, without fail, Jaden always failed. He might not have been the most studious of students, but when it came to dueling, he was at the top of his class. Jaden had the rare and special power to communicate with dual spirits, such as Yubel and Professor Banner. Jaden used that power to help his friends, which was a good thing, because they had a tendency to always get in trouble. But it's when the stakes were really high that Jaden truly got his game on. Like the time he took on the fiendish Kagemaru.
I like this new body, but something's still missing. Oh, I know. It's your soul, Jaden. Now let's finish this duel.
I play Sabatiel, the Philosopher's Stone. So Electrum's attack points are now...
14,500!
Now go, Hero Electrum! Seal his fate!
Or when he fended off the depraved Sartorius, who wanted to turn the world into mindless zombies.
In mere moments, the people of Earth will worship me!
Hey, Neos! Let's save the universe, shall we? Punch his lights out and end this duel!
And when he schooled Professor Viper, an instructor who had a sinister agenda.
It's time to get your game on, Viper!
Come forth, Phenomenon, the king of poisonous snakes! Go Fang's Venom!
Meteor Meltdown!
Yes, it's true, Jaden never made the honor roll, but he was certainly on a roll when it came to dynamic dueling. And now, let's continue our journey into the future. Welcome to New Domino City, where dueling has evolved into a pedal-to-the-metal way of life. A life lived in the fast lane, and no one lives it faster than Yusei Fudo, a master mechanic whose dueling metal enabled him to rise from the slums of Satellite and break down the barriers surrounding New Domino City. Yusei's unrelenting desire to make a better world for those around him was the catalyst that sparked a time of renaissance in New Domino City. Every time he would rev up his duel runner, it was as though he was revving up something deep inside each and every one of those around him. He inspired people to believe that there was a brighter future in store for all. And there was. Especially once Yusei discovered he was one of 5 signers linked by destiny to uncover the secrets of the Crimson Dragon. With the power of the Crimson Dragon and unwavering support from his friends, there was no stopping Yusei. Even though there were many who tried, like the Dark Signer Roman and his Earthbound Immortal.
I am gonna make you pay for all the damage that you've done!
I now summon Earthbound Immortal Uru! Unleash your web of destruction! Attack!
I activate my trap, Stardust Flash! I can use this trap card to summon Stardust Dragon! And now he's going to attack with Cosmic Flare!
And Director Goodwin, who wanted to destroy the world and rebuild it in his image.
We will duel on the crest of the Condor. There I will crush you, silent.
So let's go!
Now may be a good time to say goodbye. Unleash your fury, Ruska!
I synchro summon the Majestic Star Dragon! Earthbound Immortal Ruska is going down! Go, Majestic Star Dragon! Star Shine Shred!
I've lost! It's over!
But when the odds were against Yusei, he always kicked things into overdrive. He had to steer through some hard times, but one thing was for sure. When Yusei was in the driver's seat, you knew the next stop was victory. 3 duelists, 3 champions, 3 heroes, and now 1 epic adventure in which Yugi, Jaden, and Yusei will team together and battle in a duel that will decide the past, present, and future.